Welcome back to Tom's Garage again. Yay! Hi, man, we got our hands full today. Wow, another Toro 22-inch recycler. This one's got the Kohler 6.75. And it has zero compression. Absolutely zero. Absolutely zero. Had good sparks, sprayed carb cleaner in it, nothing. Check compression and absolutely zero. I pulled the valve cover off. The valves are adjusted fine. They're all working like they should. I cambered down in there, didn't see nothing obvious. Huh. Why would it have absolutely zero compression? This valve, this intake valve, was kind of tight, so I readjusted it to 4 thousandths. But it still has absolute zero. Zero. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this thing apart. Let's see, today's Wednesday. She's desperate for it. By Friday, try to help her out a little bit. She said her son was using it and it just quit. It just quit. So we're going to find out why. We're going to find out why. I'm going to pull the head off of it. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Get down in there and figure out what is going on. What is going on with it? Let me get that fuel line taken off. Let's see, I don't know how much gas is in it, but yeah, that's a pretty good bit of gas in there. Hey, let's do this. I just want to see if something in the combustion chamber is obvious. She said it wasn't smoking or nothing. I mean, I don't think it's the rings. Why do I smell propane? I just caught a whiff of propane for some reason. That ain't good. All right, let me grab my 14 millimeter. Pop these off of there. Well, 10 millimeter. Oh, that stud's loose. It is. Oh, golly. That stud's loose. Stud is loose. Stud is loose. Ooh, that thing's nasty. Let me set this hardware over here. I don't see no bent push rod. It's pretty straight. I probably just made that stud loose when I done that. Okay, we got the crankcase vent hose. I ain't taking the carburetor or nothing off. just gonna pull the whole thing as one unit. Is my arm in your way? All right. All right, looks like we got 4 bolts. It looks like they're 10 millimeters. Let's see, let me grab my extension. Oh, my battery's dead. I'm going to have to use my 3/8 drive on that. Those bolts are tight. Let me drag this thing forward. I'm having to reach too far. There we go. Golly. Tight. Leslie, I'm going to use my new set of sockets, man. Yeah. 10 millimeter. All right, the first one I get to use. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Grab me a short extension. V4. Now we're cooking with gas. Well, I can't get it in. There it goes. Hope I got enough room for this big old socket. I don't have room for that big socket to get in there. Golly. Oh well. Well. We'll just use the 3/8 in fact. We will. We're going to do another extension. There it is. Grab my air hose. Reverse. Pretty handy dandy little cobalt right there. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can work this thing off. Well, I don't have to do that. I can just reach under here like this and get the throttle. I should have done that first. Now let me grab my needle nose and get the return spring taken off. I figured I could just swing it out of the way and take it off here, but don't have to do that. All right, let's see what's going on. Get the spark plug wire out of the way. It's just got a lot of carbon buildup. Looks to me like that valve right there might be bent. Nope, look at there. Looky yonder, looky yonder. That's what it is. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. You've got a piece of something on top of that valve right there. That exhaust valve. You sure do. You sure do, Captain. Let's take it and set it over here. I want to pop that valve off. What did I say it was? It was the exhaust. Nope. Yeah, it was the exhaust valve. Hang on, let me get my coat and hat. A little piece of trash right there. Just a piece of carbon buildup. Boy, these things are, that's a lot of carbon. That is a lot of carbon buildup. What does the seat look like? God, look at all the carbon buildup. Wow. Wow. Just look at all the carbon buildup. Good Lord. Let's stick them over here on the wire wheel. Clean the valves. It's nice and shiny now. It's got a good ring around it. I'm gonna have to lap that one back in. We'll go ahead and lap both of them back in. Wheel. That carburetor's gonna try to leak when I lay it over. Man, oh man, that's a lot of crud in there. Wow. Try not to disturb that head gasket. Get some of this crap out of here. Just like a dentist, just having to pick the plaque. Got a lot of plaque buildup. Ooh. Careful. All right, let's take it over here and blow it out with Angelica's blower. Good Lord. That's good enough for a pinch. She's just desperate to have this thing back. She's got one more yard she's got to go do Friday. Just mulching some leaves. All right. Okay, let me grab some stuff here. I'll just use the fine paste. Well, it says fine on there somewhere. Where does it say fine? Where does it say fine? There it is. It says fine right there. I knew this one was fine because the other one said coarse. Go ahead and do a quickie little valve lapping job. All the way around, I got a little bit more right there. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was something funny going on because this thing didn't have zero compression. I figured it was something obvious. That's why I grabbed the camera. To me, it done it because it was running real rich. Heck, I need a new carburetor. That's a good ring around it right there. That looks good. I don't know why I'm not doing this on the bench where I got better lighting. Make sure you get all that out of there. Oh yeah, that's a good looking seat right there. Yeah. Now we'll do the same to the other one. Too much. All right. All right, let's see what we got. See what we got here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's good. Nice, even, uniform ring around it. That's what we need. Now we know it's going to be seating good. Yeah, that's a good looking seat too. All right. Nope, wrong one. They're probably both the same, but it don't matter. Don't matter. Well, I can't see what I'm doing. Here, there we go. All right, we're good. We are good. Now we'll put this thing back together. Put it back together. Rubber rag. Yeah, this lawnmower's old, and she's had this thing for a long time, and she's brought it to me several times this year. She's ready to just buy her a new, and that's why I ain't getting too involved in trying to do absolutely perfect job here. Just get her by in a pinch so she can go buy a new one day soon, perhaps. Oh boy. That's why I'm not worried about proper torque specs and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, let me swap. No, that's my flashlight. Grab another battery. Take the one out of the drill here. Womp womp. That's about 70 inch-pounds. All right, let me grab a deep well socket, 14 millimeter, and we'll make sure those rocker studs are tight. Let's see, where's my 14 millimeter deep well? 14 millimeter deep well. Let me find one. There's a 9/16, that's good enough there. That's good enough. Or is it a 14 millimeter? No, maybe a 13 millimeter. Yeah, it's 13 millimeter. 13 millimeter. 13 millimeter. May not be deep enough. Yeah, it is. It is. It's deep enough. Okay. I will put the little pusher rods back in there. Where to do my flashlight? Make sure you get it on the push, on the lifter. Yep, that one's good. That one's on there. That'll make it easy to see. Yep, I can see that one's on there, and that one's on there. Good. I ain't gonna bother looking up the valve clearance. I'm just gonna, I guess I'll put it at about 5 thousandths. That'd be good enough. That'll be good enough. Grab my failure gauge. Oh, let's see. Do I have the? Oh, that one only goes down to 8 thousandths. Let's see. I'll run it down about. I'll put it about 5 thousandths. That'll be good. That'll be good enough. That'll be good enough. Well, that wrench is too fat. That's a little tight. That'll be all right. This is going to be labeled, "It's all right" video. It's all right. Everything will be all right. I've seen it be all right before. Nope, that's a little tight. That's a little tight. Golly. Still a little tight. There we go. Right there. Make friends with a tree. That's good. That'll be good enough for this place. I need to double check it. Because if I remember right, I moved that piston. I didn't have it at top dead center, or you don't have to have it top dead center, just as long as, well, that was the compression release. As long as that one's down, then you know this other one's good. Let me double check before I go putting it back together. Find the 5 thousandths again. There it is. All right, as long as that one's down, this one's good. Oh yeah, that's loose. That's loose. That is loose. There we go. We'll just do it again real quick. There. Good enough. And we'll just spin it till that one there. This ought to be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good enough. Good enough. I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna clean this, and I'm gonna clean that, and get some, put some more Sailor on there. Y'all hang with. All right, got the surfaces clean. Thank you, Johnny Reagan. Yay! Now we'll stick this back on there, and then we'll go eat a hot dog. Yay! Yay! I don't have another battery for my impact. Let me grab a battery. Now where'd my 10mm socket go? There it is. All right, I'm gonna bolt this thing down. Go eat a hot dog or two or three. And then we'll come back and hook up the carburetor and put it back together and run it. That'll give us 1 minute gasket maker time to set up. All right, y'all hang with. When I come back, I'm gonna have mustard and stuff all over my shirt, like I have on the rest of them. Y'all hang with. Haha, no stains. Okay, let's get this thing back together. Oh good, I'll take you over here and you can see better. Let's see, let me grab my niggly nose. Get the little return spring on there. If I can get a hold of it. Okay, now we'll get the throttle linkage on there. There we go. Now we'll get the fuel line put back on yonder. There we go. Get the crankcase vent plugged back in. All right. I've already got the spark plug back in it. Okay. Let's see what else we could take apart. That's about it. Yeah, we'll get the starter housing back on there. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. You get it too tight, you'll cause that stud right here to back out. That's why you don't want to get these real tight. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. There we go, that's good. All right, let's take the table off. Yeah, I tell you how much she uses this thing. Look at that. Look at that poor old blade. Oh, let me turn the camera up. Look at that poor old blade. Golly. That's all right though, because I dug around in the drawer and found a used one. It's still in pretty good shape. We'll put that one on there for her. And I think I got some more wheels out here in the building. She has absolutely mowed the wheels off this lawnmower. Wow. It's a resilient little thing. All right, let's lower the table down and let's see if she'll run. Beedle-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Make sure there's nothing laying on the table. I don't want to get hit in the shin. Hi-ya. She's a runner again. She's a runner again. Runner again. I got something in the mail today. I got something in the mail today. Pa-pow, look at there. That's from Alan Claw right there, man. Yeah. And this card, that one came from Tim and Candace Hip Hill. And they're in Saxonburg, Pennsylvania. Sure are. And this one here came from, that's pretty cool in there. Harvey and Terry from York, Pennsylvania. Give me that one. Ain't that cool? Check it out. Maybe y'all live pretty close together. Y'all can meet each other. Ain't that cool? All right, all right. All right. Well, thanks for watching another Tom Noby video, boys and girls. Love y'all to death, man. Y'all take care of each other. You know I love you and I need you. Y'all be real good, man. Love y'all, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good.